I'm here with Kelly Overton. We're talking about Van Helsing, and you are Vanessa Van Helsing.
That I am.
In the show, we've seen some other strong female characters before.
Mm-hmm.
The thing I like about Vanessa so much is that it's not just the typical strong female character, but they focused on motherhood as well, which I thought was a really great thing to include.
Me too. In fact, that was one of the things that drew me to the project and made me just really passionate. I mean, obviously the physical stuff
Sure.
and jumping over shit.
Sure.
That's always something I love to be able to do in my work, is kind of marry those two, like athleticism and and then the genre is great. Those two things I loved, but the fact that she was a mother and it was a mother story at heart really drew me to the project.
Yeah. There are
thank you for noticing that.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm glad to. It was very good. There's a lot of mysteries surrounding Vanessa as a character.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not going to ask you about the things that you can't tell us. But when you were discovering the role, how much did they tell you beforehand? Or are you learning as we're learning?
I'm, for the most part, learning as you're learning.
Okay.
And so, since you mentioned that, one of the really cool things about the show and the character is that from the get-go, she's waking up and having to learn and discover who she is, where she is, these new superpowers that she has. And so as an actor, I got to go on that journey with her, do you know? Which was really cool to do. Yeah. Did I answer your question or did I stray there?
No.
Okay.
No, that's
All right.
good. Lastly, do you ever get sick of the level of blood and goop that you have to deal with on set? Is it constantly ugh, I have to throw these clothes away and spend 5 hours in the shower?
Well, they're not my clothes, so. Yeah, they do. There's a lot of laundry that goes on in the show. I mean, sometimes, like season 3, I was breastfeeding because I had my baby. And that, it makes it a little more difficult when you're all sticky and, but I think we've gotten it down to a science, how to clean up at this point, so it's not so bad. But I've never been a vampire.
Oh.
I've never had all that makeup.
That's true.
I feel like that's a whole nother level of goop. But yes, I've had my fair share of lots of blood in my hair. And you just do it. You do it for the fans.
It's part of the fun. Well, thank you so much. I look forward to what comes next.
Thanks. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.